The Americans with Disabilities Act began with the 1986 report of the National Council on Disability entitled Towards Independence. The first version of the Americans with Disabilities Act was introduced by Senator Lowell Weicker and Representative Tony Coelho of the 100th Congress. The measure became stalled in Congress for several months, activating more than 1,000 advocates to come to Washington to urge lawmakers to move the bill forward. The Capitol Crawl, protest for disability rights on March 12, 1990, might have been the single most important catalyst for the passage of the Americans with Disabilities Act. A revised Americans with Disabilities Act was introduced by Senator Harkin and Senator Durenberger and Representative Coelho and Representative Fish in the 101st Congress. The ADA passed the House and Senate and went on to be signed into law by President George H.W. Bush. Becoming the first legislation to advance civil rights for people with disabilities in the world.
Three weeks ago, we celebrated our nation's Independence Day, and today we're here to rejoice in and celebrate another Independence Day, one that is long overdue, and with today's signing of the landmark Americans for Disabilities Act, every man, woman, and child with a disability can now pass through once closed doors into a bright new era of equality, independence, and freedom. And on your behalf, as well as the behalf of this entire country, I now lift my pen to sign this Americans with Disability Act and say, let the shameful wall of exclusion finally come tumbling down.